Well, here we are. It's another Mega Monday, and welcome back. We're missing everybody, but it's been a very, very odd year this year. But tonight we're going to do some things and we're going to get involved, hopefully. We're going to have a story about Zacchaeus. We're going to have a quiz. We're going to have a challenge, a leader's challenge. Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson have got a leader's challenge to do. And we've got a craft done by Lorna. And not only that, but we're going to do a song as well. So we're going to have story time first. Here we go.
One day the Lord Jesus entered into a city called Jericho. Now a man named Zacchaeus was there. He was a chief tax collector and was very rich. Zacchaeus was trying to get a look at the Lord Jesus, but being a short man, he could not see over the crowd. So he ran on ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, because the Lord Jesus was going to pass that way. And when the Lord Jesus came to that place, he looked up into the tree and said to him, "Zacchaeus, come down quickly, because I must come to your house today." So Zacchaeus came down immediately. But when the people saw it, they all complained. "He has gone to be the guest of a man who is a sinner." But Zacchaeus stopped and said to the Lord Jesus, "Look, Lord, half of my possessions I now give to the poor. And if I have cheated anyone of anything, I will repay them back 4 times as much." Then the Lord Jesus said to him, "Today salvation has come to this house, for the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost."
Are you ready for a big adventure out in the deep blue sea? Treasures are waiting us to discover, so dive in and believe. God knows and He hears, strengthens me every day. He loves and sends me out on a discovery. And wherever I go, God is with me wherever I go. And wherever I go, God
Hi everybody, welcome to Mega Monday Club, and this is your craft for this week. So the theme for this week is Zacchaeus, who hid up a tree to see Jesus. So what we're going to do is make a tree with Zacchaeus. You see him at the bottom there? Whee! That's him climbing up the tree to hide, to get higher, because he was a very, very little man. That's him hiding in the tree. So this is what we're going to make this week. It doesn't need to look exactly like this, so don't worry, just whatever you've got in the house, but I'll show you what you need. So first of all, for the tree trunk, either get a kitchen roll, or I didn't have any kitchen roll, so I used a sheet of white card and rolled it up high like that, and got some brown paper to make it brown, basically, for a tree trunk. If you don't have brown paper, or you don't want to use brown paper, obviously you can colour it in any way you want. Pencils, pens, paints, it's up to you. For the leaves, for this one I painted the leaves, but it's up to you. You can use cards. So I've got green, orange and yellow card for this one, and we'll cut out leaves from that. We also need to make Zacchaeus. So this is Zacchaeus here. You draw him whatever way you want. Just remember, he was a very little man, so the size of your tree trunk, make him tiny so that he's hiding and he can climb up it easily, because if he's too big, he won't be able to go too far. And we need a strip that will fit round the base of the trunk, the same colour as the trunk. So when you're getting your brown paper or your paints or your pens, just make sure you get an extra wee bit to be able to fit round the base of the trunk. Okay, so that's us. We'll start assembling it. So you've got your tree trunk. You obviously need your scissors, your double-sided tape, and I used a stapler for the leaves as well. If you don't have a stapler, I'm sure the double-sided tape will work, or glue. There's always some way to be able to fix this stuff down, so you'll be able to figure out something. So for the leaves, just take all the paper and just start cutting out big leaves. You want quite big leaves, because if they're too small, it's going to take forever, and also you might not be able to staple them all down together. It might be a bit of a hard way of going about it. So just cut out some leaf shapes like so. It can be different sizes, but just not too small. Obviously not every leaf is the same. Like I said, you can paint these as well, make them different colours, make them all green if you want to. I suppose you could even use pattern paper if you want to make it look cooler with a design. So that's us. Because I've got 3 sheets of paper with 3, you'll probably get about 9, but you could go a wee bit smaller and make a couple more if you want to. So here we go. So we've got the tree trunk, so we're going to start assembling the leaves. So if you take your stapler or your double-sided tape, if you've got double-sided tape, just use the very bottom of the base of the leaf, and make sure you've got a straight edge at the bottom as well, I should say, just to make sure it's easier to stick down, and just start stapling them. Oh, sorry. Like that. Once you have the leaves assembled, that's it there. So you can bend them slightly just to make them look a wee bit more realistic, I guess. just ever so slightly. And then what you want to do is take the wee strip of paper, this is the easy part, the wee strip of paper here that goes on the base of the trunk, and get a wee bit of double-sided tape, cut it off and stick it on. Again, if you don't have double-sided tape, normal tape will work, or even Pritt stick. You just want it to be able to fit round the base of the trunk. Okay. Like that, and make sure the tape doesn't touch the trunk, otherwise you won't get it off. Okay, and you don't want it too tight either, otherwise it'll be hard to move up and down. And then once you've had a drawing of Zacchaeus, that's my wee drawing there, but you don't have to draw it like me, just something similar. Whatever you want to do. What you need to do is put a tiny wee bit of double sticky tape again on the back of Zacchaeus and stick it on to the little strip on the base of the trunk. Okay, so just like that. And we'll stick it here where the join is. Okay, move that right. And that's you, pretty much. So there's Zacchaeus at the bottom of the tree trunk, and he's wanting to climb all the way up so that you can see Jesus. And that's him. If you can fit one of the leaves in, you might be able to go a wee bit higher as well. But that's him hiding up the tree. Okay, remember, if you can, send in your pictures to us. There'll be a link somewhere, so just send us in your pictures so that we can see what you've done and how creative you've got. And I hope you enjoy making this, enjoy the rest of the video as well, and hope we can see each other soon. Bye for now.
Hi boys and girls, it's great to be back with you again after so long. Mr. Stevenson and I are going to do the Leaders Challenge, and in 1 minute we have to pile up as many apples as we can to see who can get the highest tower and who stays in position for more than 3 seconds. So if you want to try it at home with some bags of apples that your mum perhaps has, you could try it yourself, but we'll see who wins. So, are we ready?
Yeah, do you want to start the minute?
Yeah, I'll start the minute. Ready, steady, go.
Well, this is hard.
Yep. They do not want to sit on top of one another. First.
No. I didn't like it. How much time we got left?
22 seconds. Oh, I've got 4.
Have you? You must have got better apples than me.
Oh, they're about to fall.
Oh, who gave us these apples?
Edith.
Edith. Edith, you wildie.
Oh.
Oh, no, I think you won.
I won.
Well, I hope you enjoyed all of that. Don't forget to send in your answers to the quiz and pictures of your Leaders Challenge as well, if you've given that a go, and pictures of your craft. Send them all in, send them into the WhatsApp number, and we'll have a judge of them. And there will be a prize for whoever does the best one over all of the quizzes that we're doing just now. Okay, right. We'll see you again next week. Bye just now.